Hey guys, it's Big E here. Another edition on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to install the brackets that we fabricated the other day, the fan supports. So what the plan is here to do is we want to take the brackets, mount them here and over here. Okay, and then to do that we're going to weld them on, but we have paint here. And that's not going to work good for getting good heat transfer and good adhesion. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to take a wire wheel and we're going to take that off. So first thing we're going to do is put on our safety glasses and we're going to take that off. So we got the paint off. Unfortunately, casualty is a ground wire, so we're going to fix that after we weld everything up. I probably should have taken that off, but I thought I would have had enough clearance, but I didn't. So we're going to fix that too then right away. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get our supports. We're going to mock them up, see about where we want them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tag weld them up, double check position, and then do final welding. Okay, so let me go grab the supports and my gloves and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I got the supports. So we're going to see about where we want them. About like that. And then we're going to want the other one about like that. So that should be good. So now that we have an idea of where we want it, we're going to hook up our welders. So I'm going to hook up our ground cable to the actual chassis of the car. Oh, note to self, just to be safe, disconnect the negative battery cable. Okay, since you're using the ground, that might be an old school thing. Maybe you don't have to do it anymore, but I always do it just to be safe, because the last thing you want to do is have it backfeed through your ground, through your chassis, and zap an ECM or burn a wire up or something. So just to be safe, disconnect your negative battery cable. Okay, so now with that being said, we have that hooked up. Now we have a pair of gloves on here. And hopefully we can get this tacked up. So I have the welder turned on and put the helmet on here. Now, Jesus. All right. Right now we're going to tack it, so we're going to forego the helmet for right now. We're going to try and tack it up. For some reason I'm having a problem here with this lining up. So okay, so we have it like that, at least tacked up. So now, what we want to do is get the other side tacked up as well. So you have to watch. Unfortunately, there's wires and crap in the way. So okay, so we have it tacked up in place. So we have them up there and it looks like everything's good. So what we're gonna do is, that's really not comfortable under here, guys. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna weld. We're gonna run our bead of weld along there, and then we're going to wrap it up with fixing that wire and just double checking everything. Okay, so let me get my helmet on. We're gonna do some welding here. Get this side. And I totally missed it. All right, let's try this again. And it gets worse. Alrighty, let's start over. That happens. All right, let's tack this up. Keep missing it. Alright, so we got it back up in place. We're cooking something, so we're gonna have to wait here. Hopefully we don't have a fire brewing. So we're gonna have to take a little bit of a break here. Meanwhile, while we're doing that, we're gonna keep an eye on that. We're gonna see if that feels pretty good right there, so that's good and solid. So now what we're gonna do is, hopefully this time I don't get lost in the shadow and I can get this welded up. And it doesn't work. All right, folks, we're gonna have to take a breather there. I think I'm gonna have to regrind this. So while I'm doing that, I gotta go in, I gotta get the grinder, I gotta grind a new edge on there. That edge got boogered up. Unfortunately, that one didn't go as smooth as planned. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind it off, give that a new edge, reposition it. We're gonna tag weld it and finish it up, okay? So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Got that new edge put on. I have it tacked up in place right now. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can tack that on or weld it on, run the bead, and then once that everything cools, we're going to go ahead and paint it up. Get my glove on here, get my helmet. So that should be okay. Yeah, it's pretty solid. We're gonna finish that off then, but we're gonna wait for that to dry, or to cool. Dry, what am I talking about? We're gonna wait for that to cool, and then we're gonna paint that. So I just figured I should get this video for you and show you the finished product. That we did see how we fabricated them. Now we actually mounted them onto the Camaro, so it holds the fan in place. And when this cools, we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint them so that way they don't rust out. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you you know, got some ideas for some fabricating projects maybe you want to do. So that's going to end that. So if you want, you can please like and subscribe to this channel. You can check me out on Instagram at EricSnyder26. You can also check me out on Facebook at Big E's Drag Specialties. I try to get stuff posted up there and some content. So take care of each other, watch out for each other, and we'll talk with you soon. All right, take care. Bye now.